Hey, what's going on Facebook? Happy Friday, January 3rd. Kind of crazy. It's hard to have the holidays in the middle of the week. But anyway, I don't know. Chances are you're probably like most are not going to start your official resolutions until January, maybe Monday next week. But I wanted to just really share with you a couple things. I don't know where this day went. And I don't know if it's now that we're in the next decade, that time is just going by quicker. Maybe it's partly that I'm getting a little bit older. I don't know. But anyway, it's today just flew by. I mean, I started at 4:30. Had I meet with the men, some men on about 6:30 to 7:30. Then my day was just filled. The conference calls and training, and I got super pumped. Right now, I'm a little bit brain dead, but I'm so focused right now on my goals, right? Because it's the new year, right? It's what you do. And you're like, well, you're a coach. You should be focused all the time on your goals. And well, partly that's true. I'm human, right? And I would say while motivation's high, I'm going to capitalize on the motivation. The problem is if you rely just on motivation with your goals, chances are you're going to come up short because you can't rely on motivation. You know, motivation is going to dwindle out. It might even already for you, and the year has not even started. It's only day 3, right? So I wanted to share with you about why I titled this Got Goals. Is because you can have all these mind kind of like wishful thinking of, I want to get in better shape. I want to make this be my year. I see all the motivation. I see my friends are joining gyms and I see Mark posting his stuff and that's all great. And I'm excited. I'm really wanting to lose that weight. All these thoughts, not actions. And the first step into making actions for yourself is to get some goals and not just like mindset, put them in your mind like, oh yeah, I want to lose 20 pounds in 2020, or I want to go to the gym 4 days a week and I'm going to start in January, right? If you just start thinking about those things, first off, if you're just thinking about the goal is going to the gym versus the goal why you're going to the gym, and then if it's to lose the weight, why are you trying to lose the weight? You need to get in touch with your why, right? I know it's not the only thing. Of course, motivation plays a part of it, and our diet plays a part of it, and consistency plays a part in it, and all those things are components. But man, you got to get some goals. And once you get those goals, if they're on your mind, put them on paper, write them down, have a vision board, write yourself a vision board, get yourself something that you can look at that's going to be top of mind. Maybe you need to have something written in your mirror in your bathroom when you get up every single morning, or maybe by your bedside, or a journal you can write in every single day the goal you're trying to achieve and then go after it. So I'm sitting out here outside of the gym. I'm about ready to get in. I'm actually going to do a workout in the gym today. I do a lot of them at home, but kids are still home from school, so I don't know if you can feel me. Parents, you got kids, they're going back to school. Mine are Monday, or no, I don't even think they're going back Monday. Like midweek next week, I don't know. I think I have a few more days, but I'm ready for them to go back. I got teenagers. I'm ready for them to go back. If you can feel me on that, then you know that's why I'm going to the gym. I need a workout. Feeling completely in a brain fog. How about that? A brain fog, but I got goals. And if you don't have any goals, then maybe this is the time right now. This is your happy hour. In fact, I was going to title this Happy Hour, but you know what? I feel there's a lot of hours that are happy. And instead of me, it's Friday and, it's not officially the start of the year because that's going to be next Monday. And let's just kind of tie another one on and let's just make Friday another night of partying and, all that stuff. And not that I didn't start before Thanksgiving. No, you have a choice. You can continue that party and you can continue to delay, or you can take action, right? And two things. One of the things is if you got goals, write them down, and then you got to take action. You actually have to do the work. No matter what I do, people come into my coaching program and we get goals, we write down, we put an accountability in place, we use structure, we put on weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. In fact, next week we're going to do an entire live training just on goal setting and visions for what they want to achieve. And you might not have all that, but you can just start first by writing down, I got goals 2020, and you can say, okay, my goal is 20 pounds, or my goal is in the month of January, I want to work out 10 times in the month of January. And that could be a good starting point. But I can tell you, if you don't have all those other things set up, you don't have accountability, and you don't have a plan, and you don't have your why in place, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. 99% of the people that come across my world in the past in the gym, if it was in personal training, now online with my coaching clients, is none of it's perfect. There's going to be ups and downs, and having accountability helps. You don't need accountability when things are going well and your motivation's high and you're all determined. January comes along, but what about when 2 weeks comes and your boss tells you have to go out of town and you have no structure, you have no plan, or maybe, there's something in your family gets jacked up or a relationship goes kind of crazy, and next thing you know, you're stressed out, and then you said, screw it, I don't need any gym, I don't care about my health anymore, I'm just going to blow it off and go wash my sorrows out in another bottle of wine, whatever that looks like for you, right? So again, it's not to call anybody out, just to give you, I know the deal, I know this time of year, the motivation is high, everybody gets fired up, New Year's resolutions, cool, get those resolutions. But if you did that last year and it didn't work, and you did it 2 years ago and it didn't work, and you did it 5 years ago and it didn't work, or maybe it worked for a month or maybe 2 months, and maybe you got lucky enough to beat the other 92% of the people who fail on their New Year's resolutions, and you made it to 2 months, and then maybe 3 months, and then you kind of got bored, or you didn't see the results because you really had no idea. I'm going to go in the gym right now. I guarantee you I'm going to see at least, out of maybe there's 20 or 30 people in there, 80% of them have no idea what they're doing. And I can just look, and they look, all of them, like this. Or they're looking at somebody else. It's called a deer in the headlights. You know how many deer in headlights we're going to see in here? Gosh, if it was hunting season, they could come in here and have a field day and start shooting up all the deer in headlights, because unfortunately, it's almost worth putting yourself out of your misery and getting shot than to have to go through and hurt yourself on machines or have no idea what you're doing. Don't waste your time. Get somebody, it doesn't even have to be me. Find yourself somebody that can help you in the gym, help you with your diet, give you the structure, the plan, and the accountability. And if you're like, hey, you know what, maybe I need to get a hold of you, go ahead and reach out to me. But for now, my brain is completely fried. I'm just so excited because I got goals. And if you don't have goals yet, you need to get some goals. It's Friday. It's happy hour. I'm hitting the gym. Let's just say I'm going to do 45 minutes. Maybe I'm going to, when I come out here, maybe I even have some epiphany and I'll come back on and do another live. But TGIF, happy first TGIF of the year. How cool is that? 2020? So at 47, I think back of when I was back in 20 years ago or even 30 years ago, and gosh, it's just different. My body requires different things. My motivation is different. My level of wisdom, maturity is different. And I would say, but there's one thing that hasn't changed is when I was younger, I needed to be healthy. When I was in my 20s, I needed to be healthy. 30s, now I'm not saying things are perfect, but in my 40s, they're no different. I'm in my later 40s. I still need to be active and fit. Doesn't mean I have to hit the gym hard. It just means that you need to pursue it. In your 50s, when I'm in my 50s, God willing, if I'm still on this earth, I'm going to continue to pursue it. You've heard it now. 10 years from now, in 2030, how about this? I go live in 2030, and I share with you how I feel when I'm 57. So that's going to be pretty crazy. But I want to live till I'm 57, so I'm going to go make it a point to take care of myself. And I hope you too. Get some goals. If you got goals, feel free to share them with me. Send me a message. If you don't have goals, feel free to reach out and let's put some goals together. Take care. God bless.